This looks amazing. Photos are okay, I think. It's so windy right now. Oh my god. It's literally vibrating my hand right now. That is insane. I don't think my camera was at a wide enough angle just then. There it is. This. Hi, my name is Jesse. Currently on my way to go towards Redcliffe. It's currently a bit early in the morning, that's why I'm speaking so softly. It's 4:28 in the morning. Yeah, going off to Redcliffe, going to photograph some shipwrecks, get some beautiful sunrise, long exposure photos. So come with me. As you can see, it's been raining a little bit, so got a little bit of a shine today. Completely pitch dark. So, not gonna lie, this is probably one of the earliest times I've ever been up to go take photos. Been awake since like fucking 2 in the morning. But right now the goal is a little series I'm starting called Chasing the Shot. The aim is to be able to go out and get the best photos I possibly can. And today's day one, going off to Redcliffe to a very specific shipwreck and hopefully get a great photo. And I'm going to bring you guys with me. Yeah. Let's go. So I've actually just gone and checked. I currently actually have 2 bars of fuel. It's almost 5 AM. I believe it's about just after 5:30 is when the sun will start to set. It's about a 15-minute drive right now to be able to go off and get to location. After that I'll probably take some more photos of different parts, but yeah, it's going to be a bit of a cut because right now all the war stuff that's going on, fuel prices are quite high, so I'm going to try and conserve these 2 bars of fuel as much as I possibly can, because I've got more driving to do after taking photos. I've got an event to go to, so yeah, it's going to be pushing it very, very slim. I've just gone to this little beach. Just going to this little beach, and I'm gonna take a couple photos down here just of the water for the ocean. Nothing special. Just gonna try and get a little bit back into the groove of the photography. Maybe just get some of the bad photos out of the way before I actually start taking the good photos. So people are currently out. Turns out it's actually don't know if you can see that. It's actually 5:02. So, turns out it was actually just after 4:30 when I was leaving. The clock on the car is completely wrong. So right now it's saying it's 17 minutes past 5 now. So yeah, I've been awake for a while. Been a while since I've gone out and taken photos. Last time I did something like this, I got up at around about 5 AM, got to a tree stump and sat on a tree stump from 8 AM till about 2 in the afternoon, just to get one photo, and I never got the photo I wanted. So chasing the shot, that's the goal. Try and get the best photos I can possibly get. Yeah, I might actually video a little bit of me right now. It is a little bit windy, so the audio is not going to be great. Just warning you right now. And the waves, I'm currently in my car, and don't know if you can see it, probably can't. Ocean's right here, and I can hear the waves in this car already. I can hear the motion of the ocean literally like 20 feet or 20 meters away whilst I'm sitting in the car. No windows open, windows are closed, so it's gonna be loud. Yeah, we'll see. That is the sunrise right there. So as I was saying, is very, very windy, very, very loud. So you might not be able to hear me, but this looks amazing. What do you think? Landscape photographer ever. I left my plate at home. Good thing the R5 is actually quite good when it comes to stabilization and IBIS, but it's so windy, so I need to find somewhere that I can kind of anchor myself instead of just on the tripod. It's actually starting to rain right now, but the sun is rising. Oh my god, it's amazing. I'm gonna try and see if I can hide over in this little sheltered area. I literally put the plate right next to my camera before I was leaving and didn't put it on my camera. Rookie mistake. Oh, there we go. Found a sheltered area. It's kind of perfect. So let's see what I can do from here. Left my battery in the car. Just like I said, you gotta get some of the bad experiences out of the way to be able to capture the good ones. Battery quiet, but this sunset is actually coming in very, very quickly. So I'm gonna try and get this photo as fast as I can. I'm just gonna do a couple of little long exposures. So, turns out this this episode is actually going to get long exposures chasing the shot without a tripod. It'll be fun. Of course I left my tripod here without bringing it back to the car. That's how much I trust it. I'm wanting to get a new tripod, so not really caring about that one right now. Currently going for a 10-second exposure right now. Almost handheld, just resting on a bench. So let's see how it turns out. My alarm is actually going off right now on my phone, telling me that I need to wake up and go do this. But I'm already awake. I think you'll see in the actual video, but man, it's so windy right now. I don't know how good the audio is going to be. We'll see. I think we should go. I think I've got a couple really bad shots. It's getting really windy. There goes my hat. Alright, of course my hat had to fly off. It's beautiful. So worth it, waking up earlier for chasing these shots. So let's get in the car and let's get to the next location. Let's get in. Right, the good thing is, I believe I'm only about a 5-minute drive away from the location. And it's about 1 or 2 minutes to actually get down to the shipwreck itself. Right, this time it's going to be a lot more windier, as I can see. We're going to be right there on the beach. Oh, no dark. There you go. And yeah, I'm actually going to have to bring my camera bag this time. simply because the car's going to be too far away. I'll go around about a 5-10 minute walk, a little climb down, and yeah, I had to go find a parking space around here just to be able to get over there. So look at that, the sun is setting and the clouds are moving fast. Oh, construction bangs, but looking down, and wow, I don't know if you can see it from here, but look at this. That is our world right there. That is our subject. The wind is rattling so hard that it's hitting these metal fences. Can you hear that? It's literally vibrating my hand right now. That is insane, but get down this path. I'm going to continue trying to take some more photos. Hopefully the audio isn't too bad. There's a little shortcut here, just like a hill. But these waves, this is just letting you know, it is high tide right now. High tide at around about 5:30 apparently, which is also around the time that the sun rises, which is 5:33. Well, look at that sunrise. This is nice. I'm just worried about losing my hat. I do not want to lose my hat. Water's actually coming up onto the path now. Let's see how this actually goes and where I can set up the camera to shoot what I'm shooting, but looks like there's a lot of puddles up here. But that is our subject. I'm going to see if I can get a couple different angles. When the tide is actually quite low, all of this sand you can walk on, and people will actually go down there. And I've done photo shoots down there, right next to the ship, next to the water, with a model called Asha. So yeah, I'm going to see what else I can capture. These are just nice aesthetically pleasing buildings too. Let's see what I can set my camera up to capture me capturing these shots. The effect I'm trying to create right now is actually a one with long exposures. It's trying to capture these waves coming up and creating like a motionless motion, but very, very blurry. So right now I'm having to lower my shutter speed quite a lot. I actually got a 1/6 of a second, so almost leading into that a second being open. But my ISO is quite high, that's the only issue, which I don't want it that high. I've got about 500, I did have it at 1000, but I'm also wanting to bring my aperture a little bit higher so I can get more of the photo in focus. This is the hard part, keeping it steady. Might have to get a little bit closer to you, but I'm hoping this looks alright. I'm just continuing to take the photos because I don't really want to miss the shot. Maybe I'll try and get a little bit of a higher angle. That's the hard part. I don't want too much sky, negative space. I don't want to really do a landscape as well, simply because it just creates a boring type of photo, especially when it's on Instagram. It's not easy to put into reels. Looks like this is a larger wave. Woo! I think that is a nice bit of motion, but maybe I need to bring the shutter speed a little bit higher. 3000 ISO. Maybe I should bump it up to 3200 because that's the R5 second native ISO. So I'm going to try that, bring that aperture a little bit higher, maybe to f16, and bring my shutter speed to 1/20th of a second. The wind's not too bad, so I'm trying to shout so my audio doesn't sound too crap. So I'm going to have to equalize it a lot. Just got splashed by a bit of spray. I'm loving this. I think this is a good bit of motion. Oh, the waves are working for me today. Not good enough, come on. Oh, bit of mud in that one though. Seaweed. This is what I think I'm gonna possibly, not meant to, but I'm probably gonna jump this fence just to get a closer shot. There is a nice bit of rock over there, but I'm going to leave my bag behind here and I'm going to jump this fence just to get a nice close-up shot, because I don't really want those buildings over there in my photo. I don't have to edit that out. I want to be able to make it as clean as an edit as possible, and having to not edit as much in post is going to help massively. So give me 1 second. Right, I'm going to keep this little guy on and we're going to jump the fence. Actually, no, I'm probably going to walk around the fence, right, because there is an opening over here. I'm most likely going to need to put my lens cap on my camera, if I can find it. Where did I put it? Yeah. Put that on there, just in case there is more splashback. Alright, so we're just going to walk on the other side of this fence to get around. This is what I mean. Woo! I'm so not wanting to get splashed. This is what I mean by chasing the shot. Oh, these waves are getting a little bit violent. Hey, there's no storms, there's nothing. This is just Australia high tide right now. Oh, I'm so worried about getting splashed. I'm so glad I've got these boots on, because mainly they are made for walking, and perfectly. Oh, I'm so trying to avoid getting splashed right now. But I get a lot of grip on these soles for these Chelsea boots, and that is what I'm talking about. I've just made it over, so that's that fence, and here we go. I think I'm going to set you guys up over here. The goal is to get the best photo possible, chasing the shot. Lens is getting a little bit wet, not ideal. That would have been perfect. I feel like I've got to keep cleaning off my lens. I'm so glad there's no one around here, because I don't think this is allowed. The sun has not risen the way I wanted it to, unfortunately. I was massively hoping that there was going to be a bit of orange today, but there seems to have been absolutely no colour. Yeah, very, very unfortunate, but hey, we get what we're given, we keep trying, keep taking photos, and never give up on trying to get a better shot than last time. So there is a chance in this little series I'm doing, Chasing the Shot, I might actually come back here and see if I can do a better photo than last time. But right now, I think I'm all happy with that, and I'm probably gonna go off and edit. So I might see you guys back home in my office editing my photos, unless I interrupt you and I'm taking more photos. We will see. Just got in the car, perfect time. I think it's just starting to rain now, so time to go home. It started to rain, and that was really good timing. And there it is. This little guy right here, he made a mess of it today. Had to take it off the tripod. Was going to put it on my camera. Forgot to. Hope you guys are enjoying. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And check out my Instagram, Jesse Callahan Official. Callahan actually has a G in it. It's weird. It's silent. Don't talk about it. But yeah, my best photos are up on that account. And I'm just getting back into photography after I took a bit of a hiatus for a few years, chasing filmmaking, and now I'm realizing, hey, I can make movies but within photo format, and I'll most likely be going off and trying to photograph movie poster ideas, everything like that. So follow me on this journey of chasing that shot.